In the heart of Enugu lived two brothers, Ben and Jude. Ben was the older, a quiet, gentle soul who had always put family above all. Jude was the younger, bold, ambitious, and charming in ways that often got him what he wanted. Ben had recently found love in Evelyn, a graceful woman with a bright smile and a mysterious past. Their love bloomed quickly, and within 6 months, they were married. For a year, happiness reigned in their home, until a cold truth shattered their peace. Ben couldn't father a child. They tried everything, doctors, prayers, herbs, but the diagnosis stayed the same. Ben was broken. His love for Evelyn remained, but he saw the sadness in her eyes grow with each passing month. Desperate and ashamed, Ben made a bold request. He begged his brother, Jude, to help him give Evelyn a child. Jude was stunned. "You want me to sleep with your wife?" he asked in disbelief. Ben lowered his gaze. "I want a child, our blood. I trust you." Jude refused at first. But after weeks of pressure and guilt, he agreed. Convincing Evelyn was harder. She felt betrayed, disgusted, and confused. But after confiding in her mother, the old woman said, "He's still from the same blood. This is family. You will still be giving your husband a child." And so, it happened. Evelyn went to stay with Jude. Weeks later, she conceived. 9 months after, a beautiful baby boy was born. Ben and Evelyn were overjoyed. A grand dedication ceremony was held. Friends and family danced, unaware of the secret behind the child's birth. But secrets rarely stay buried. Evelyn found herself drawn to Jude, his touch, his presence, his words. It wasn't just about the child anymore, she had fallen in love with him. They began seeing each other in secret. A year passed before Jude did the unthinkable. He told Ben he wanted his son back. "He's mine, Ben. I want to be his father. I want them both," he said. Ben was crushed. "You're my brother," he whispered. Evelyn didn't deny it. She left Ben and moved in with Jude. "You gave me to him, Ben. You pushed me there," she said coldly. Ben drowned in grief and alcohol. One rainy evening, drunk and broken, he crashed his car and was paralyzed from the waist down. Weeks later, he wheeled himself into the orgy tree behind his father's old farmland. There, he tied a rope and hung himself. Before dying, he spat these words into the wind: "May the betrayal you sowed be the curse that haunts you both. May love never stay with you. May joy turn its back on your names." The village mourned, but Jude and Evelyn lived on until the curse began to unfold. Not long after Ben's death, Jude drove Evelyn out of his house. "I want a woman of my own," he said. "You were never mine to begin with." Heartbroken, Evelyn wandered the streets. Soon after, she went blind, spiritually blind, the elders said, cursed by the dead. She was later found begging in the market, unkempt, talking to shadows. Jude married another woman, Jane, but within months, he lost his job. Jane packed her things and left. His charm, once his greatest asset, now brought him only emptiness. He took to alcohol, found often passed out at bar corners and lounge floors. Then, one day, his spine gave way. He couldn't walk. Bedridden, alone, and in pain, he called out for help. A local pastor visited and prayed over him. "You must seek forgiveness," the pastor said. "Call your brother's name and beg him, even in death." The son Jude and Evelyn nurtured grew up to be an armed robber. He was convicted to life in prison for murder, and the tree Ben hung himself became a symbol in the community. Young and old were taught never to betray their loved ones.